Hello, it's Natty again. I'm sorry all these videos will have the same outfit, but I tend to make a lot of what do you say with that? What is that term in English? Like mass record, bulk record? I don't know. But the point is you'll see a lot of videos with the same outfit, the same look. Sorry, it's when I have a little time. I'll just film back to back. But anyways, this one is for my Pandos eyeshadows. So if you are not familiar with this project is where you pick a certain amount of eyeshadows that you want to work on. So I picked 3 this year. And then you either pick the specific shades or you randomize it. I did a combination. I picked one specific one that I knew I would need based on all the projects that I'm working on and what I was missing in that. And then 2 of those were randomized. So what you do is you set a goal of how many times you want to use each of those colors. And the goal is to either use those shades that amount of times and then roll that shade out, or hit pan in those eyeshadows and then roll it out. So the whole point is to get as much usage and pans in your palettes. So these are the 3 I had. Let me go one by one. So the very first one is from this Cargo palette. This is the Chill in the 6 palette. I will say this is my very first Cargo palette. It is okay. The quality does not seem like it's really anything amazing or to shout from the rooftops, but it works. And the shade I picked from this one, I actually picked it out. So this was the one that I specifically picked rather than randomized. But it's the shade Young Street, and it's this one on the top corner. So I picked this one because I didn't have anything like that. If you checked my Level Up update video, you'll notice that I was using a white shade for my brow bone highlight, and it just was not looking good. So I rolled this one in to kind of have for that purpose. But if you can see, this one I had not used at all, and I already have a dip in it. So I have used that shade 10 times. So I do use it every time I do my makeup, obviously. Since I don't have anything like this in my projects, I don't know if I will keep going with this specific shade once I hit those 15 usage goals, or if I will just roll it out for another shade like this. I still haven't decided what I want to do with that, so stay tuned for that. We'll see kind of where we're at next month, but that's kind of that first one that I've been working on. The other one is one that I have barely even used, but this is the Mented Every Night eyeshadow palette, and the shade I pulled out from this one is that Los Angeles. So it looks like that. It's kind of a reddish, shimmery burgundy color. It is very, very pretty. I just haven't used it because it doesn't necessarily play well with a ton of the other shadows I'm working on. So I have only used that one once. So my goal will obviously be to use it more in the next month. But that's kind of what I've got going for it. It does have a little bit of hard pan on top, which is kind of annoying, but it still works just fine. So we'll keep using that. Hopefully I can get that up in usage by next month. And then the last one I had is from the Lorella Ugly Christmas Sweater palette, and I had the shade Elf. I have not been using this one a whole lot. This is like a green color. This one will pair well with my Pan That palette. I just have not used it a whole lot. So I'm hoping to use that a little bit more in this next month. But like I mentioned, I've only used that once. So unfortunately, none of these are rolling out this month. But I am getting up there with the Cargo eyeshadow. So we shall see what happens. Right now, it's kind of like the first month, start of the year. So I'm kind of just feeling things, see how they go, see what I'm liking. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I will check you next time. Hopefully I have more usage in some of those. And let me know if you're doing this project.